Okay, from the Hungry Girl Cookbook, I am going to make funky monkey squares on page 246. And these have 73 calories apiece, 13 carbs, and 1.5 grams of protein. So, excuse me, I needed to sneeze. First, our ingredients are 125 calorie packet of hot cocoa mix, 1 mashed banana, and I'm going to wait to mash it right until I use it, a 1/4 cup of egg whites. This is egg substitute, which is egg whites, so I have a 1/4 cup there, and a 1/3 cup of whole wheat flour. I love Bob's Red Mill. It's a local company that has everything stone ground, so that's a 1/3 cup of whole wheat flour. I have a 1/3 cup of brown sugar, not packed, and 3 tablespoons of Splenda, no calorie sweetener, and 2 tablespoons of Brummel and Brown. Brummel and Brown is like margarine, except it's made out of yogurt. Then also 1 tablespoon of mini semi-sweet chocolate chips, and then I have 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and then I have 1/2 teaspoon vanilla extract, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And you preheat the oven to 325 degrees. And in a glass. Okay, so the first thing it says to do is mix the cocoa mix with 1/4 cup of hot water. And that's hot water from my Instant Hot tap. Okay, and stir it until it's dissolved. And set aside. Okay. Then in a mixing bowl, I'm going to combine all the dry ingredients, except for the chocolate chips. So that would be the flour, brown sugar, the Splenda, and the baking powder. And then we're supposed to mix that well and set aside. Okay, I transferred it to a smaller bowl because I didn't need that big bowl. So after this is all mixed up, I set it aside. And then it says to melt in the microwave the butter. So I'm going to pop that in there. Okay, now in a large mixing bowl, I mixed the egg whites. They're already mixed, so I don't need to do it. And then add the melted butter. And the vanilla extract. And the cocoa mixture, which is this right here, the cocoa mixture. And mix well. Okay, now it says to slowly stir the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients. And then it says to mix in the mashed banana. And I had forgot to add the salt before, so I'm going to do that right now, which I'm sure it'll be okay, adding the salt now. And then it said to spray an 8 by 8 inch baking dish with non-stick spray. I don't have an 8 by 8 inch baking dish, so I just did my 9-inch pie pan, and I'm just going to pour that in there. Should be using a spatula to get all that out. Okay, and then the last thing that it says to do is to top with the mini chocolate chips evenly. That's pretty easy to make. Okay, now bake it in the oven for 30 minutes until a toothpick inserted comes out clean. So I'm going to put this in here for 30 minutes and then we'll get back. Okay, to me this tastes just like a banana bread, maybe with some chocolate chips in it. It's very good, and on a scale of 1 to 10 I give it a 9. Hannah, what do you think?
I think I give it a 9 also.
You like it? It's very good, and I could just keep eating it. Okay, Jessie, come here.
Ow.
Okay, now, here's my picky one. So, what do you think?
9.
9? Are you sure? Because you always give things just high scores, and then you put it in the garbage when I turn off the camera.
I like this.
No, you do like that?
He's almost done with it anyway.
He does that all the time.
Okay.
It's really good.
Here, who go?
It's really good?
That's good.
I think it's really good.